G'day and welcome back to what might be the last of our Luxembourg campaign. I don't know if I'm going to keep it going. The frame rate stuttering is just really starting to get to me. Might start something else. But I've decided that what we're going to do is we're going to head down to this little bit down here and we're going to start attacking Russia. We're going to declare war on our old non-aggressive guys. So we're going to justify the war goal here to conquer, I don't know, doesn't matter, Ryazan. Won't take long. Just unlocked home defense. That wasn't it one of them? No, it was the other one up here, home defense, right. So we're still locked from doing anything else there. We're researching both the jets. What is the other jet actually? Jet attack bomber. What's he do? Operational range 5k, shorter, less air attack, less bombing. Why would you do him then? More agile. He's about the only thing. Alright, whatever. We'll go for, I don't know, does anything matter? I'm not going to use anything. Let's just go ahead and research some paratroopers. We've got no manpower to put them out. Alright, so I did redirect the guys to this base and then realised we don't want to be in the Ukraine, we want to be in Belarus. So now they've arrived. No. Now they've almost arrived. Coming in from Vologna. Strategic bombers are very slow. Come on, buddy. 1 AM on the 14th of July. Now you're here. He's still doing southern England. Alright. What you're going to do is the western steppe, since that's where Stalingrad is. But first you need to rebase back to Belarus. You're not allowed to for some reason. Capacity is 0. Saying we can't see it. Strat bomber, rocket interceptor, fighter. He's just not going to give us access. Right, come over here then. From there, they're going to be doing this, so let's make sure they're turned off. We're only going to turn them on if we absolutely have to. So out of Kharkov into Chernihiv. That was the right one? No? Where's our thing that tells us where they are? Chernihiv. Going to over there. Rocket interceptors can't reach. Well, that's fair enough. Send them down to the Ukraine. The reason I was pulling them out was because the Ukraine has enemy bomber action. Soviet communism failing. Alright, that would be because, maybe, finally democracy's overcoming us. It'll take a while. Comrades, although the greatest revolutionaries have once been called traitors, it has become plain to see that revolution itself has been betrayed. How else would you explain the rule of the All-Union Communist Party of Soviet Union, who have cast aside every hint of Marxist ideas to build a degenerated workers' state where they can reign under false premises? In strengthening their own power at the price of the international revolution, they have shown that they care little for the ideals they claim to hold. We must bring the true revolution to them. Although initially supportive of the Soviet Revolution, David de Gries has expressed increased disappointment with how it is developed. The KPL may have to intervene before it is too late. There is time yet to salvage their attempt at socialism. They get Soviet communism failing, which does what? It's not a boost thing. Wonder what it actually does. Alright. The Romanians want to send us men. They want to send us 15 men. Well, we have the guys that we want, so let's go ahead and accept them. They have given most of them manpower, so we will pull these guys up. We'll actually leave these ones out of it. No, I was looking at organisation. Damn it, none of them have manpower. Alright, we'll get them to hold a line anyway. They can all... seriously. Oh, sometimes. Alright. The ones that look unselected are the ones that are actually selected. So, you lot, come in here. Where are you? In our lands down there. Right. You're going to be responsible for holding them back. That is a huge freaking front line. Alright, cancel that. Forgot about Bulgaria being allied. Alright, you will hold the line from here around to there. That's your job. And if you ever feel the need, you'll push into Scopia and do it straight away. If they're ever strong enough to do it, they can just go ahead and do it. They can take him. Airwings with no mission. Alright, so you are in Chernihiv. Fighter and Strat Bomber are going over there. He's not going to be turned on because we don't want him to be shot down. Fighter apparently can't reach that far. Well, send him to the Ukraine for now. He's not going to actually do it. And Ukraine's just the fighter. Where did the rocket interceptors end up? Is there a go-to? Show us where you are. Total accidents happened. 1. Alright, not the Ukraine. You don't do Belarus. No, you're in here. So you can do the Ukraine. Okay. That'll work. Let's get these guys doing interception missions. Not going to do too well, but there's no Russian fighters there. And you're saying you have no mission. I think that's just because your mission's not turned on, so that's okay. Lacking range. Yeah, rocket interceptors are always going to lack the range. And where are our boys? On the way down. Turn on strategic redeployment. Should get them there a lot faster. Infrastructure issues, but 15 k's now is a lot better. 4 days for him. 11 days. And a couple of hours. This will be ready in 8 days, so we can drop the nuke hopefully anytime we want. Western Steppe has nothing there, so as soon as we turn on... So we need the fighters there. Fighter. You're doing Ukraine. We want you to do the Western Steppe. Right, you're in Chernihiv. That is way too far. So, what if we rebase these guys? Can't tell. That's the front line there. Right. Guess we rebase them to here. Then this fighter can go ahead and try and reach there. It can reach the Western Steppe now. Alright, so we'll throw the fighters up to get our range, and then we'll drop the bomb on Stalingrad. But wait until we're in position. That guy's going to take forever. We still can't see troop numbers or anything. No, all up he has crazy amounts. 500 and something. No, we decline. You're right, buddy. Alright, the Foreign Legion. Think they're going to push? Or do they realise how weak they are? Yeah. Let's find out. Looks like he doesn't have a lot of troops on the border. Takes Sarajevo. Already got Belgrade. Everything else looks pretty empty. That'll probably take a couple of days to get through each province. Yes. Through the mountainous areas. If they're meeting no resistance, then we'll go down to Skopje, turn around, take Sofia. Fortunately, Russia has Istanbul. Turkey controls this, but nothing else. So the Soviets went there and then turned around. Yeah, bombs ready soon. In 0 days. How are we doing on... We're doing 0.2% per day. The other guy... He's going to be ready on the 5th, about the same time. Our bomb's ready. So they usually take 365 days. With 2 reactors, that hasn't updated. Next nuclear bomb is 4% done, be ready in 182 days. It's not saying, it's not updating that we have 2 nuclear reactors now. Now we don't. Was it just bombed? Come on, bottom of the screen. It was the reactor in Ile-de-France. So, repair that. kind of a priority. That'll be back up on the 25th of August. It's not going to slow us down. Alright, air wing with no mission. Rocket interceptor. No, the Strat bomber has no mission. Okay. Is the army there yet? Almost. Last guy coming down. So, what we're going to do is set up frontline. I don't know, where's he going to be least defended, do you think? One of these two's got to be weaker. Thinking that's our best bet, because we can only see one type of guy. Maybe he's been stupid and only has one guy there. Alright, this is our front. And our plan is to go to Stalingrad. Oh, jumpiness. Alright, pause the game. I have to cross a river to get over there. Alright, the Army of Death will head down there, then they'll follow the river up. Then they'll have already run out of supply, so Astrakhan would be good. Can't see ports. Alright, whatever, we'll give it a go. So, their planning bonus. It takes how long? Maximum of 50%. 3% per day. That's alright. This is turned back off. We have our justification. So we can go any time we want now. I guess Russia doesn't like that we just justified on them. Available war goal until the 10th of October. 2 months to declare war on the Soviet Union. Alright, Stalin. We still like you. Improved relations, non-aggression pact. Military access. I assume we can cancel this because it's been so long. You have 50% of their amount of divisions stationed along our common border. Their amount of divisions? No. I assume after 30 months you're just allowed to do it whenever. Well, we're waiting for these guys, so let's just keep an eye on the others. Some resistance in there. Some resistance with no organisation. Looks like the Italians are actually doing it. They should turn it all back to us. They did last time. Get a few more factories from this area. Another one dead, another one dead. Dead or run away. Keep pushing in. Sounds good. So, this lot. I do want the bonus because our guys are green and we know we have to fight our way through. And actually, when is this finishing? I'd love to wait for this guy to be ready. The modern tanks, probably the only ones in the world. Finished on the 18th of October. Don't know if we'd wait that long. Don't want to pop him out green though. Well, hang on. We have to declare before then, don't we? Yeah, we have to declare by the 11th, so there's no point waiting for him. But these guys, where are you? Yeah, now we're seeing the Allied plans. They're getting in the way. Let's turn that off. Alright, try and take Skopje with no manpower against their massive defence. Let's tuck this in over here. Alright, that's a cool flag, Bulgaria. Getting pushed back. Keep trying, we'll just leave them there. Okay, next thing. I guess we have to be at war with these guys to actually be allowed to bomb them. Soviet Union is at war with us. 75% air superiority in the region. Okay. So, our overflights radio. Forgot about that. Start building our radars around the place. Western Steppe. The fighters need to start doing air superiority. Don't care about the rest. As soon as they take off, we should have this. We have air superiority now, which means the second that we go to war with Russia, we should be allowed to bomb Stalingrad. Yeah. Okay. Well, how is their plan going? 47%, so wait another day. 25th of August, they're ready. Say they're all on the same. Alright, let's go ahead and cancel our non-aggression pact, or can we just declare war? Looks like we're allowed to declare war without cancelling the non-aggression pact. We won't call the allies in because they're in the war anyway. So you can declare without cancelling the pact. That's cool. Alright, well, the hour that we declare war, we lose air superiority? No. Called Mongolia, called Xinjiang. Come on, guys. It's supposed to be taken off. No retreat. Not actively performing their missions. What if you do everything else? Can you... No. Can you just go and take off, please? Alright, well, I guess we just tell these guys to start. They should give us superiority at least. Not actively performing their current missions. Because it's nighttime? We're doing it day and night. Let's turn these guys just onto night. Alright, whatever. We'll start the push. So with our 4 guys, we're not going to do that. We're just going to do it manually. Run to Stalingrad. And then run up here. And then probably run away again and hide behind the Germans. And go and take a different path. And what are we going to be hitting when we get there? 20 hours to the next location. Here we go. We're up against slightly undersupplied, but massively not ready for this attack dudes with our planning bonus and everything. Alright, we should be able to punch through this. How many were there? Just 4 divisions. And we are slightly narrower, with German reserves behind us. So we're doing 100% of the participation in this war. 20, well, technically 4 against, what's that, 700. 4 divisions against 700 divisions. Do you think we can do something? So we're going to win the first battle. Alright, next problem. Why do we not get... This is what I don't understand. We tell them to go on missions, then they don't take off. Not actively performing their missions currently. We should have air superiority anyway. I don't understand. It's still saying 1 reactor built, but the next one's going to be ready in the time it takes for 2 to build it. Alright. Well, we're doing a push. Might be able to get to Stalingrad. The Germans will come in and back up our line, even though they're not in this particular war. We're handing it all over to them, even though, again, we're in a separate war. I'm going to keep pushing them back. Multi-altitude flying, apparently you have to specifically research how to have 2 planes at different heights. This is going to cause issues for our supply. So it's probably going to be a good idea to turn around and go help, but if the Germans can handle that. Okay, the river crossing is going to be the problem. Should be enough German divisions in there to help out. We can come down here and smash them from behind. Alright, here's the river crossing we're worried about. Push him out of the way. 2 divisions. Shouldn't all 4 of them be doing that? Alright, whatever. Push them back. Damn, river crossing. Alright, he's got low supply. We're still okay. We still have organisation, but we don't have supply. No supply because we have been cut off. Come on, Germany. Alright, so we're not going to go up for that one. We're just going to go to Stalingrad and sit in there. Hopefully get supply just from the city. Defending everywhere. We're surrounded. Should have slowed it down, waited for the Germans to help, but then the Russians would have come in faster as well. Come on. He's got no organisation. We should be able to smash him, but we can't. Our guys are in retreat. Alright, we have to hold back. Try and hold this line. Or, even better, retake this so we can get our supply back. They got good supply there. So we just need to make sure we link up before the organisation's gone. Yeah, see the difference the player makes to the AI war? This massive pocket we just punched out of the Soviets. Come on, stop putting men through there. There we go. Alright, so now we'll turn straight back around. Still have our planning bonus. Yeah, 37%. Through the forest is the nasty part there. As long as the Germans can hold the line, the Soviets will have to redeploy a lot of their weak troops down to the rest of this as well. Alright, we're across the river, and he's... Bloody Germany. What is that tank? That heavy? Alright, when do we get through? 6 freaking days. Alright, it's going to leave them to keep trying to push. And actually, since we were trying to do this for so long, we have air superiority now. So, don't know why we didn't have it before, but just before our people arrive, let's go ahead and bomb the capital of the Soviet Union. Let's forget how long this takes. 12 hours. So it should be at midnight. Wallop. Yep, shield your eyes, buddy. It's hot. It is stormy. In Stalingrad it is stormy. It's not hot. Would love if that actually had an effect on the armies that are nearby. That's it. Cover your eyes. Run away from Stalingrad. How much damage do we do? Damage levels 1 of 1. Alright. Oh, here we go. We're across the river. We can't get there as quickly as he can, but we'll be there soon now. Alright, Stalingrad is ours. The wasteland. Advancing Germans... No, they're not bloody German. Advancing Luxembourg spearheads have seized Stalingrad, Stalin's namesake city on the banks of the Volga. It's not even the German war, so screw you. After fighting their way through the ruined Stalingrad tractor factory and seizing the strategically vital Mumiev-Kurgan heights, the Luxembourgians have forced the last Soviet defenders across the Volga to its eastern shore. According to unconfirmed reports, holdouts from the Red Army fighting together with partisans have retreated into sewers and basements to continue their struggle. No significant organised resistance is believed to remain, however. Well, I guess we probably should have done it from down here, then it might have been ours. But because we're coming through from Germany, everything gets occupied by them. It's fine, don't really care, they can deal with it. So, where to next? I think we... Well, we have supply through there. Or oversupply though. We're going to follow down the edge of this river. And I guess try and cut these guys off. And then head down to these guys. If we can take them and then get to the port, I would be happy. I doubt we'll make it even a tenth of that distance. Just still have planning bonus. Yeah, it doesn't say how quickly it goes down. It's gone down 10%, just doing that bit though. Alright, get us into the plains and through the little forest, and we're back in plains again. Yeah, go away, Russia. Alright, he should know to keep guys in Stalingrad, right? Go around them. Still have organisation. Supply is in a bad zone. I'll encircle these guys. I think Germany should be able to slowly push them back, as long as he's not a complete numpty. He'll be pulling a lot of guys off those. Over this side, we've got a nice looking line there. That's supplying most of it. The next nuke won't be ready for basically a year. And we probably want to turn our bombers off. Where were you? Yeah, we don't need to do this anymore. Light tanks and light SP, yep, that shouldn't matter. We should have heaps. Got thousands. It's the modern that we're worried about. Weren't they supposed to be ready in October? 18th. Get our first modern tanks out. It'll be great. We've done a big push. He's taken bits back, so we've got no supply. Taken a city, and the Germans can't come in to hold it for us. So what we should do is cancel this. We'll sit here. Let's not do the river crossing. We'll try and take this so the Germans can come across and help out. It's like they're going to manage it themselves though. This guy's almost dead. Alright, we can handle that. What terrain are we heading into? Marsh. And then plains on that side. Alright, go ahead and take the plains. Yeah, Germany's pushed down most of this at least. So he keeps putting his men where we tell him to. He might just be able to help out here. Alright, we need to see his... Don't crash, come on. That must be them capitulating. It's taken forever to think about it. Soviet Union has capitulated. Ion Antonescu has announced the Romanian nation can no longer withstand the pressure from the occupying Greek forces. That's the wrong one. Okay, but you're capitulating anyway. Cowardly Soviet nation could no longer withstand the pressures from the overwhelming presence of German forces throughout the country. Soviet government chose to flee the country, has gone into exile. The main forces have capitulated. German Reich is now in control of their home area. Though the war against what remains of the Comintern continues elsewhere, this is a great victory for all the Axis. No, I'm pretty sure we did a lot of that. What can we ask for? Where are we on the list? We did 160. Germany's got 900, Japan's got a lot. I guess that's fair. All we did was take one capital. So, in turn one, Germany is taking this stuff. Japan's taking that stuff. And whoever that is, Italy is taking them. So what's left for us? These bits over here, I guess. Wouldn't mind Odessa. We not do it here? Odessa? Nope. We have to actually find it on the list. Arkhangelsk? No. Engels? Yeah, alright. Can we, like, order these in any particular way? Or is it these ones we're allowed? Yeah, it's these ones we're allowed to take. He's already taken those ones. Okay. I'm on it now. So we can take the green. We can have a big chunk here, or we might be able to sweep out a giant chunk out here. Let's stay away from the Allies. Turkey's down there, so we don't want to do that. This is all friendly over here. So let's start way over the other end of the continent from us. And see how far we can take before this gets too low. Alright, we'll take the entire north. So these are all the cheapest, so we can get the biggest font, I guess. 62, that's too much. Okay. Let's not get a border with Japan. We can take this much. That's our turn. And they've taken something. Take a look. Turn 2. Taking all them. Japan. Satelliting Lithuania. Alright, that's ours. Still have things to take. Where is Sala? Up near Finland. Okay, well, we should prefer these. 44. What kind of points do we have? Alright, because Germany's come down so much, we can take more points worth. Oh, nearly. What about without that one? 110. Okay, that's our turn. Turn 3, he's taken more. Italy sets up a collaborationist government in Soviet Union, turning it into a puppet state. So he's actually taken the Soviet Union. Okay. I wouldn't mind having the Crimea. It's worth too much. What do we have? Very little. Where are we? 24. Take the Caucasus. Barely. 13 we can take. 19 we can take. 24 is okay. Crimea is 37, so somewhere between 24 and 37. Can we take Kherson? It's worth 19. This is worth 24. Take this one from the fact that it's worth more than the least. No. Alright, so we'll end our turn on that. Satelliting Latvia, taking the Caucasus. Alright, these are still available. We now have 3 points. Yeah, Germany's going to get all the rest of it. There's nothing else we can do. Get 32 for a pass. Now he's taken that. We'll take Crimea. Damn it. Alright, where are these? Over that side. I guess we're going to want to take Turkey eventually. I'd rather take safe stuff. Let's take this. And we can't take that. Alright, 13, 63, 21. We can do this. That's up to 29, so we can't do 29. We can do 21. We'll take this province. Bialystok. He's taken Crimea. So I guess we want to take Georgia if we can. We've got 15 points. We can't even take that. Alright. We pass. We now have the most. He passed as well. Take this. Unless we can get... No, screw that. Nothing else over there. We'll take this. Can't get Armenia as well, so we end our turn there. He takes the rest of them, and it's done. Alright. Peace conference is over. Calculating the effects. Japan took 39 states. Germany took 78 states. Romania took 1. Hungary took 5. We took 20. Shanqing and Mongolia are gone. Tuvan Nationalist Republic is puppeted. Terra Mariana, Iron Wolf Lithuania. Russian Empire, Empire of the Thunder Cross was puppeted and equipment was seized. Thunder Cross, where are you? Empire of the Thunder Cross is, what would that be, Estonia? Decent looking flag. Okay. So, what does that do for our... What am I looking for? Factories. 84. Doesn't seem as good as I was hoping. But Rosa Luxembourg. It's almost as big as Japan, and it's bigger than German Reich. So, there's that. Yeah, we're actually probably bigger than the United States. Yeah, we're bigger than the US. Cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here, and I think I will come back and just finish this off against the Allies now. Since, holy crap, Japan. Wow. Since it's going alright, and now we can actually just focus on one enemy, it should be fine. Alright, well, I hope to see you again soon. Let me know what you think in the comments below. See you later.